So welcome to my laundry. I'll give you a rundown of some of the things that are in here. So we'll start around this way. So I've got some cane baskets here being used for dirty clothes. And with the ironing board over here, I actually made the cover and the pad underneath from old sheets. So we didn't have a use for those sheets anymore and they weren't good enough quality to pass on to someone else. So I reused them in here because that ironing board actually really needed a new cover and pad. So I've got some antique washboard and box there, and I just keep my odd socks in there and essential oils and the cup that goes with the iron, so I can use that for mixing things. So I use eucalyptus oil a lot for getting rid of stains from clothing, and the other things I use are homemade washing soda. So I learned how to make washing soda when I couldn't find it plastic free, and you just basically cook bicarb soda. And also these soap bars here help to get rid of stains from clothing. The yellow one is velvet soap, but I found that it contains palm oil, so I stopped buying it, but I still have that bar. And so I've replaced that with this other one here, which is locally handmade. And it's working really well too. And of course I use sunlight when I hang the clothes out to get rid of stains. That works good too. So the other jar there is the leftover bit of my bulk bought washing powder, so I haven't got too much of that left. My nappy bucket that I've had for 8 years now, nearly 9 years, and so I use that for mopping the floor and just other washing things around the house. Front loader washing machine. And my washing basket. So I love this because I got it from a follower who turns out to be an old school teacher of mine. And she saw on a post that I had a washing basket that was a cane one, breaking apart completely, ready to go in the compost. I tried rescuing it, but it was no good. And she said she had this old basket in her shed that she wasn't using anymore, and it was too heavy for her to use. So we connected, and I have it and I love it. It's just my style. The other thing I have here is my mop. So I've had that for a while and I'll keep using it. On the bottom of it there, the sponge broke up and died and needed replacing. So on there at the moment is an old Explorer sock, but I also have some homemade ones in here. So this one is made from t-shirt yarn that I have plaited together to make a pad to go on the bottom of the mop, and this one I have knitted. And so there's just some more rags and stuff. So they're my old wipes from the nappy days. They're the old nappies, which I still use for cleaning and rags. They're very handy. An old pair of gloves and some scrubbing brushes. So yes, they're plastic, but I'm not going to get rid of them because I've had them for a long time and they've still got a lot of life left in them. And I don't believe in throwing things away just because they're plastic. So these lines under the veranda are one of my winter clothes drying options. So it's good to get a breeze out here to dry the clothes as often as possible. So you can see there we've got the bamboo pegs, which are easily compostable at the end of their life. And we also dry our clothes by the fire. Thanks for checking out my zero waste laundry.